the impression of that structure. So mostly the lights falling from this side, so this the other way there will be a little darker, and I'm visualizing those lights and the shadow in the sketch itself. This will be a little dark here. It's a ceiling roof, and there were very interesting, beautiful carving, the stone carving, pillars. I made several sketches there, so I just thought that I should make a video, and these were the inside premise. So you need to make it a little darker. And few people here just walking around, and there were some small building also, the compound wall of this temple, which has to be a very lighter, so we really don't need to give too much of detail there. Alright, so we are done with our sketch. Alright, now we have already made the sketch. Now you have to make the sketch more lively, so you would really want to put some color in it, so that will give you enough more the more appealing to your expression. So what I'm going to do here is I'll be using this ultramarine blue for sky. As I said, this is for very quick work if you are traveling, if you're a traveler, and you really don't have much time. Okay, so how quickly you can bring your art expression into your sketchbook, that is something we are learning. So here I'm just using this more like in the sky, and remember we were talking about the tree, so I'll just use the same ultramarine blue and just a little bit of sap green. Okay, so make sure that when you are a traveler sketcher, don't apply too much of heavy water, otherwise it takes a lot more time to dry, and you can't wrap up the things early. So make sure that you should have a little less water. So I'm using this now, the ochre yellow, and very light shadow here. don't stick with just one color. Try to bring the variation of color, because there are several sort of the detailing in this temple. You can't bring all of that in a very short amount of time, but definitely you can just but be little creative, doing just small patches like this. So just a kind of impression you are getting. All right, not much, that's all. And again this ultramarine blue mixing with yellow ochre, and here we go. Okay. And thus the okay, so this has to be darker. So you have already defined everything in your sketch, so you know where you have to give dark color and where you have to leave it little lighter. So everything is defined, and that is the reason why the sketch are so important. So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving a little bit of the yellow ochre to get this just a mood. So you need more and more dark here. So wherever you feel you know you need a darker, you can just put it, and be very free when you're doing all this quick sketch, because you don't have a time to think anything. Just enjoy the process and do whatever you could. So we also need to make some few people here. One person is in front, so we need to make it a little darker here. So now you can start adding a little bit of detailing. It's just some random strokes. So the most important part here is it should look like a sketch. It should not look like a, a finished painting. And how it will come is if you'll start giving too much of, you know, uh, your edge strokes has to be very free. So you'll see that how, you know, the patches will evolving your depth and the lights, and that is something you need to bring in here. So now what I'm doing is I'm just giving a little bit of highlight wherever it is required, so that will add the value to this painting. I wouldn't say painting, it's a sketch. Alright friends, so this is the final output of this session. I hope you enjoy this. You have to make a lot many sketches like this, so I'm sure that you will be improving day by day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you not subscribe my channel, then I would say please subscribe my channel and click on my bell icon so you'll get a notification. And if you want to support my art, so please be my patrons, visit my Patreon page and support my art.